Sally, I'm your Leah, and this is Pirated Airwaves, a daily radio broadcasting straight from Leah after Simple Atelier Studio, where scenes, rebels, playlists, and revolutions collide. Tonight's transmission, The Cost of Being Genuine, a special from the pages of Real Anarchy C. Ghosted, banned, blocked, almost scammed, downvoted, marked as spam, shadow banned, censored live, content deleted due to policy violations, disliked, restricted. The list goes on. It's happened to me more times than I can count. It always happens. So, does this mean I should mistrust people? Should I lose faith in humanity? No. Life is so much bigger than the judgments of the internet. I'm not in jail, right? I haven't committed a crime, right? I'm just the same loser I've always been since childhood. I had many bullies at school. I cried many tears, thinking I was wrong or unlikable. But then I grew up, hidden away in a bubble for over a decade, believing that one day I'd get my revenge. 2 decades and many therapy sessions later, I woke up from that illusion, realizing I'd probably never see those bullies again. So I chose to embrace my true self, choosing authenticity over popularity often means losing in the public eye, but winning something deeper, somewhere only I can feel. I once said this in an INFJ support group. I don't like this obsession with anonymity because it's so easy to get it outvoted. When you show who you are, your gender, your faith, your raw, honest truths. Sometimes people hide behind cool facades and lash out cruelty. I have two choices: feel the pain or embrace the freedom of not being liked. In a world obsessed with approval, I found that the real rebels are the ones who dare to be disliked. I've lost followers, faced criticism being shut down, but I've never lost my voice. And to me, that's the sweetest victory of all. Welcome to Real Anarchy, meus amigos. This is the result of a decade of creations and incomplete ideas. I never imagined I'd fall in love with art and cultural journalism. But here I am. This space isn't just mine. It belongs to my collaborators, my guests, from Season 8 and beyond. I hope you enjoy their work and support this in or the space when it's made. as we celebrate 10 years of DKLA, I've handpicked 2 solo episodes that speak deeply to the month's themes, losers. These are moments of surrender, of growth, of losing gracefully. First up, that was one woman's revolt, and now one.
Episode 121.
9 Truths and a Lie.
Hey, Lazara. I'm Leah, a singer who isn't exactly a singer, a diplomat who isn't exactly a diplomat, a poet, une citoyenne du monde. Since 2015, I opened my own notebooks to share my feelings with you. Can you come fly higher with me? Welcome to the Comédie Amade, the one-layer nation of art and dreams. Detta är mig och den andra sidan av livet.
This Mimi was wonderful, okay? Especially in this moment of my life that I discovered some dirty little secrets from my sinner side. Treason, lies, falseness, all these things you can't trust you are until looking in the mirror to see the bare truth. 9. You know I was born in September. 9 is my number, just like 28. L is my letter. 9 truths and A-L-I. Straight ahead your ears. Am I real? Is this life a lie? Sigh for me. I'm trying to do it by myself, but others can do it way better than ourselves. June, July, August, and a lie, September. I remember. I just end a life for those who wanna die.
If I breathe, I lie. If I hide, I cheat.
I just end a life for those who want to.
For those who want to. 9 truths and a lie.
I just end a life for those who want to. Who wanna die.
If I breathe, I lie. If I hide, I cheat.
I just end a life for those who
For those who want to. 9 truths and a lie. Truths and a lie. Truths and a lie. Truths and a lie.
The world is a sphere, so a goodbye is always a new beginning. Feel free to discover more on layerslog2.com. See you next time at the Comédie Amade, your one-layer nation of art and dreams. Look at me.
And a lie.
Before we dive in, remember, DKLA Friends, one of DKLA Familia's podcasts, is free to stream in audio, but our video editions and behind-the-scenes scene notes are available for purchase or unlocked with a monthly subscription. $3. When you support Leah, Art is Simple at the Studio, you'll help keep this creative.
Fear, loneliness, hypersensibility, everything. I mean, everything's capable of creating an attack inside of us during this bureaucratic and unsound process. I'm really afraid of it. I'm more afraid of getting one more burnout. It isn't good or beautiful to lose grip and put ourselves in danger, more than put ourselves in trouble. And I know what I'm speaking because I notice I'm a troublemaker.
We have the honor to host.
129 Migration Diary. I will not gonna take it. Hey, Ozale. Welcome to the Mkungelige Anarchy. I'm your host, Leia, an innovator who isn't exactly a billionaire, a writer, an assistant, a singer, une citoyenne du monde. Since 2015, I make my own notebooks speak. Are you ready to hear? That am I, or the unreceived, I believe it. Dear Diary, yesterday I watched a documentary about a group who live in sin, but that can be their crime. Their pain was so real, and maybe I understand what they feel. They committed a mistake, and this mistake will stay under their skin forever. Even if they want to overcome, never to forget, there will be always someone remembering them who they are. And many of them leave the place that they lived in sin. Is it healthy? I guess so. Better than torturing themselves every time they try to do something new. This process is painful and I'm afraid of here now. But is it a reason to give up? My past and my present are my negative motivators. They are my propulsion. I feel I'm a bad person in this environment and I can be someone better somewhere else. I feel like a plant growing in a box. I need to see the light to feed myself and grow stronger and more beautiful than I was. I want it. It's better than to hear that I need to face surveillance, that I need to hear I need to do things to anyone. I need, I need, I need, I need. I feel doing things not for love or goodwill, but for obligation. By the way, I need to love. I need to listen. I need to shut up. Like I said, I accept this struggle for a little more time. But will authorities accept it? Will they trust me? I won't be a criminal or put my future neighbors in danger. Everything, anything is better than this prison. I try to ask myself, why am I still here? Why do I deserve this punishment? And I see nothing. This is the time to overcome this poop and be a better version of me. Not here. I see nothing here. Period. Let me explain you why I got so fascinated with liberty and libertarianism. It's all about trust. Instead of giving someone else a register of what they think is correct to our lives, they have to trust our intentions. Institutions were built due to mistrust and lack of confidence in people, and they miserably failed. They failed, period. They will fail forever in 1,000,000,000,000,000,000 years. A single mistake is so punished that huge mistakes are forgotten. Do you like surveillance in your life? Do you feel comfortable to be yourself in a very watched environment? Answer me sincerely. Answer me to yourself. I don't want to know what you think. Do you take it for 3 decades? 4? 5? I personally face it all my life. We face it since we stopped being nomads, I guess. Come on! The fire and the wheel were invented. We have the power to break this cycle. Out of here. Out with excuses. No surveillance.
A goodbye is always a new beginning. Follow me on Insta, on Tube, on Spreaker, and on Twitter. I'm Leah, and you've just heard Den Kungelige Anai. See you next
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.
Home alive, the very place DKLA was born. Now, let's move on to our second pick. You've just tuned into Pirated Airwaves, a DKLA radio. Thanks for sailing with me through the noise. Tonight's transmission, The Cost of Being Genuine, a special from the pages of Real Anarchy Zine, number 1, now available at DKLA Store for just $5. See you. Nakemi.